calls his mother and says, "Come home, I have a surprise for you." As soon as she returns home, what she saw, it wasn't a surprise, but she saw her own daughter was lying in a pool of blood. What happens next is more terrifying. This is the story of twin sibling Hardik and Himshika. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ankita, and today I'm gonna share an incident which took place in March 2026. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So basically, this story is about a twin sibling named Hardik and Himshika. They grew up in Moradabad, sharing everything: their school, their home, their childhood, their dream, their life, everything. They both had jobs, they were engineers. From outside, they were the definition of successful and modern family. But behind that normal life, something was slowly breaking. Hardik had quit his job and he started spending more and more time alone, talking to someone he had never even met. But to him, it was real. It was everything. At first, it seemed harmless, but slowly it turned into an obsession. Late night calls, emotional dependence, and isolation from reality. The family noticed the change. They tried to stop him and explain him, especially Himshika. She was worried. As a sister, she tried to intervene, but for Hardik, she was not helping. She was just standing in his way. Then suddenly a day comes and that online girl, she stopped talking to Hardik. She cut all the contact with him. And after that, Hardik lost his control. So after the breakup, something changed. Hardik became more silent, detached, and irritated. He stopped listening, stopped caring, and slowly he started blaming his own family. In his mind, his mother and the sister, they were not helping him, but they were the reason that he lost the only thing that he loved, his online relationship. Then comes the day, March holy time, when the siblings came back home. It was supposed to be a normal family visit, a normal family gathering for the festival of Holi. But that night, an argument started. We don't know the exact words, but we know the topic. It was about his career, his future, and his relationship. The voices got louder, tension built, and then something snapped. Hardik walked into the kitchen. He picked up a knife. And then what happened? It wasn't just a moment of anger, it was an explosion. He stabbed his own sister with that knife again and again and again, without any hesitation, without stopping. According to the report, she was stabbed at least 40 to 80 times or even higher. Her body showed trauma, broken ribs, ruptured lungs. This wasn't just a murder, this was the rage without control. What he did next was the reason why this case became unforgettable. After killing his sister, he did not panic, he did not try to run away, he did not try to hide, but instead he cleans the place, he wraps his sister's body, and he goes to his mother's workplace. He called her and said, "Come home, I have a surprise for you." When the mother returned home, hoping there must be something special at home for her, but she opens the door and she saw her own daughter was lying over there, lifeless, covered in blood. Before even she could process what she was seeing, he attacked her too. He tried to stab her, but somehow she fought. She got injured, traumatized, but she survived. The neighbors rushed in. Police were called, but Hardik fled from the scene. Not too far, the police tracked him down within few hours and he was arrested. During the interrogation, he confessed, said that he was broken and depressed after his breakup, and according to him, his family was responsible for that, and that is why he lost the control during the argument with his sister and he killed her. But damage was already done. A sister had lost her life, and a mother who lost both of her child in a single day, one to death and other to the prison. This case left people asking disturbing questions. How can an online relationship lead to such an extreme violence? Or how can somebody attack their own family? And the most dangerous of all is, how well do we really know the people living in our own family? Because sometimes the most dangerous monsters aren't strangers, but they are sitting right beside us. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the story. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching the video. Till then,